if anybody would like to hold, there's space here for holding.
We are the local chapter of Healthcare Workers for Palestine, a broad coalition of trainees, physicians, nurses, and other healthcare providers across various health systems in San Diego. We are united in our demand for an immediate and permanent ceasefire and American divestment from the systems of occupation and apartheid which have robbed the Palestinian people of a chance for a healthy and safe life for 75 years. While many of us are Palestinians ourselves, we would like to take this opportunity to uplift the voices of those on the ground who are facing an unimaginable tenor of violence in Gaza. In a few moments, you will hear several first-hand accounts from healthcare workers in Gaza and calls to action for those of us witnessing the violence from abroad. In addition to highlighting voices on the ground, we would like to bring attention to the intentional targeting of healthcare workers by Israeli occupation forces. Since October 7th, 254 healthcare workers have been killed in Gaza. That amounts to 5 healthcare workers killed every day. One of these martyrs is Dr. Mu'abed, the head of burns department at Al-Shifa Hospital. According to his colleagues, he worked tirelessly to tend to the wounded from Israeli bombardment until he himself was killed by Israel on November 24th, hours before the agreed-upon ceasefire. His colleagues described him with good manners and good conduct, pure in heart and beautiful in character. The smile never left his face. He always wished the best for people and was loved by all. Additionally, several physicians were kidnapped last Thursday, less than 24 hours before the supposed humanitarian pause was to take effect. Israeli occupation forces kidnapped Al-Shifa Hospital director Dr. Muhammad Abu Salmieh, along with his colleagues Dr. Akram Hussein, Dr. Akram Abu Odeh, Dr. Riyad Abid, Dr. Munir Al-Shakhrit, Dr. Mustafa Isam Joda, Dr. Yusuf Barakat, Dr. Saleh Eliwa, Dr. Muhammad Abu Al-Jubain, Dr. Ahmad Abu Aita, Dr. Mumin Abu Khudar, Dr. Farouk Ashur. As of today, Dr. Abu Salmieh is being held in a 45-day administrative detention, a pre-trial tool often used by Israel to suppress political dissent and uphold apartheid. Israeli administrative detention is widely seen as a violation of international law. The Gazan Health Ministry and international community have not received any information on any abducted healthcare workers' well-beings, whereabouts, or the reason for Dr. Abu Salmieh's state-sanctioned illegal kidnap.
In addition to uplifting voices in Gaza, we also would like to put forth several calls to action for healthcare workers and medical institutions. Number 1, we are calling for the release of Dr. Abu Salmieh and his colleagues who have been wrongfully imprisoned by the Israeli occupation forces with no cause. The targeting of healthcare workers is another method Israel utilizes to dismember the healthcare system and create suffering and catastrophe in Gaza. Please follow the link tree in our Instagram bio as well as in the QR codes on the flyers that I will hand out to access phone and email scripts that can be used to apply pressure on our senators to call for the release of healthcare workers in Gaza. Please take action. Our voices matter.
Our second demand is to condemn the violence and destruction against the healthcare system that the Israeli state is inflicting against Palestine and the Palestinian people in all of its forms. As healthcare workers, we cannot look away from human suffering. We must turn towards it, especially in defense of the most systematically oppressed and vulnerable, and use our power to hold health systems accountable to the values of human rights. We urge you as individuals to elevate the voices of those in Gaza. As Gaza is placed under internet blockade, it's paramount we continue to amplify the horrors happening. contact your leadership and representatives. Attend and organize protests. Post online. In whichever corner of the world you inhabit, you are responsible for challenging the narrative that normalizes and really demands Palestinian death. You can also follow our Instagram at healthcare or HCW for Palestine San Diego. Now we'll march together as a group to the bridge and do a banner drop. Thank you. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Biden, Biden, you can't hide.
Biden, Biden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Biden, Biden, you can't hide.
Biden, Biden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
And the U.S. war machine.
And the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines!
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine!
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines!
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine!
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to Mexico!
From Palestine to Mexico.
The border walls have got to go!
Border walls have got to go. From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Not another nickel, not another dime.
No more money for Israel's crime!
No more money for Israel's crime.
Not another nickel, not another dime!
Not another nickel, not another dime.
No more money for Israel's crime!
No more money for Israel's crime.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine. Justice. Now. Justice. Now. Free the people, free the land. No peace on stolen land.
No peace on stolen land.
Free the people, free the land.
Free the people, free the land.
No peace on stolen land.
No peace on stolen land.
Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free
the fence. Put it in here so you won't have to fight the gravity.
If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Long live Palestine. Long live Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Long live Palestine. Long live Palestine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Break the chains and let them fall. Break the chains and let them fall. Intifada, intifada. Intifada, intifada. Long live intifada. Long live intifada. Esta, you will rise. Esta, you will rise. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. Hey, Biden, what do you say? Hey, Biden, what do you say? How many kids have you killed today? How many kids have you killed today? Biden, you can't hide. Biden, you can't hide. Biden, you can't hide.
Biden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Biden, you can't hide.
Biden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
I'm gonna get everyone to start clapping. The people united will never be defeated.
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 When Palestine is under attack, Palestine is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. When Palestine is under attack, Palestine is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. Netanyahu, you can't hide.
Netanyahu, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
Biden, you're a liar.
Biden, you're a liar.
We demand a ceasefire.
We demand a ceasefire.
What do we want?
Ceasefire.
When do we want it? Now. When do we want a ceasefire? When do we want it? Now. What do we want?
Ceasefire.
When do we want it? Now. What do we want?
Ceasefire.
When do we want it? Now. Louder, louder, say it more. Louder, louder, say it more. Not a conflict, not a war. Not a conflict, not a war. Louder, louder, say it more. Louder, louder, say it more. Not a conflict, not a war. Not a conflict, not a war. It's right here. Start walking back.
No, this is my favorite one.
Oh, I want that sign. That's one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
All right, let's go. Free Palestine.
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 Free Palestine.